Hey you guys, I know I already sent you an email today and I try to never send more than one email on any given day, but this is really super important. At least it is to me, and I know it's important, and when you go check it out, then you can know how important it is and why I'm doing this. So this morning I'd sent you an invitation to go download a piece of audio from Andy Shaw called Mastering the Law of Attraction. And I said, and I basically also told you that, I had an opportunity last year to share more of this guy's work with you, and I feel like I dropped the ball on it because I had not yet dug in. But then after that was all over, I did dig in. I started to get into his books, Bug Free Mind, and it was totally life changing. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I let this go. But then the promotion was over, and I had to wait basically a year for this opportunity again, and now it's come, and I'm not blowing it. I will do whatever I have to do to get you to understand how great this stuff is. And I want to share with you what was one of the most powerful things for me. So a year ago, do you deal with worry? Are you a person who just worries about things? Like sometimes to the degree you go, I think I got a problem with worrying, because a year ago that was me. I was in the ending stages of my divorce. Very stressful, tons to worry about on just about every level. And it was getting pretty debilitating, and quite honestly, I was waking up, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't calm down. It was just constant every day. And then we started listening to Bug Free Mind, and that's why I was telling you on the email this morning, yes, go get your free Law of Attraction audio, but when you get the opportunity, get the Bug Free Mind. Just get it. I promise you, you will thank me. You will take time out of your day and find me to say, wow, thank God I did this. So chapter 6 is the one that I keep talking about because I've listened to it, or I've gone through it many times over, and I've got some pages earmarked here. I'm not going to read it to you or anything like that, but I just want to kind of give you some framing of it. It is obviously a huge problem, and Andy's position is that it's a habit that can be changed, but there's some real lines of brilliance in there, and of course lots of things that flesh it out. But here's just something to think about if you're a worrier, and in this little subheading, what really is the point of worrying. And it says, in a nutshell, we will have to deal with what we worry about at the time we will have to deal with it. So what is the point in worrying about it? Right? It's going to happen. Whatever it is that you're worried about, it's either going to happen or it's not, but it's going to happen. So what are you gaining from worrying? And to me, I realized, yeah, that makes total sense, and I am just in the habit of worrying about things. We've learned that it's appropriate to worry about certain types of things, whether it's money or your health or whatever, but it's a habit, and we just totally believe it. He says, so why do we do it? It's not natural. No other species does it. So where did we pick up this bad habit from? And then he goes to talk about it. And then, of course, it's all about eliminating worry from your life. How great would it be, right? I mean, and let me tell you something. It is great, to be able to identify what's going on and actually make different choices when it comes to worrying. And he deals with things like worrying about what others think, worrying about making mistakes, worrying about, and at the end of every chapter of all the books, he's got the summary of the techniques that he talks about during the chapter. And so it's just so freaking informative, and that's just chapter 6. And it's all about, the whole thing is about getting all the negative thoughts and things that stop you from having the life you want. It's a great law of attraction stuff. I relate to the guy because he's very grounded. He's not a woo-woo guy. He's got an amazing story that you want to read. So again, I'm just saying, go download the free thing, but just get into the program. I mean, you'll get several more emails from me about it. You may see others talking about it. But I'm just telling you, there's no need to waste any time. Just go get it. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to share that piece of the worry part, and it's just to know that the whole thing is just really freaking brilliant. And what I would say is that I'm reading it and I'm going, this is among the top. It's hard to think of another one that is better in terms of personal development and just making you just go, oh, geez, and seeing how your mind works. It's just brilliant. So. Okay, we'll talk soon.